Wow, the Dolphins' offensive display today was absolutely sensational. Did you guys see Tua Tagovailoa in action? I mean, he was on another level with a 68% completion rate and 177 passing yards. It was unbelievable. And those two touchdowns to Darren Waller, incredible execution under pressure. You could feel his confidence just ooze out on the field. Tagovailoa's collaboration with Tyreek Hill was spot on, with Hill catching all six targets thrown his way. They were in perfect sync. And let's talk about that offensive line, giving Tua all the time in the world, 0 sacks to hinder them. This just amplifies their offensive threat. Man, this team is on fire. By the way, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more amazing breakdowns. And there's more to come in this post-match analysis. Now, let's flip the script a little and dive into the performance of the New York Jets, because honestly, you might say it's a bit of a roller coaster, right? Their offensive showcase, led by Justin Fields, it was powerful, but also kind of inconsistent, I'd say. Fields really embodied the dual threat quarterback today. His 43-yard rushing touchdown showcased insane agility and literally broke through Miami's defense like water through a sieve. And I mean, overall, he completed 19 out of 26 passes for 207 yards, which is nothing to scoff at. But here's the thing. Despite these feats, the Jets struggled in the red zone. Like, seriously, they couldn't convert those crucial chances, and having massive rushing yards from Breece Hall and Isaiah Davis should have given them more leverage, you know? The 3 turnovers, especially those costly fumbles, were just unreal in derailing any hope of solidifying offensive rhythm. Despite these hiccups, the Jets' defense did show flashes of brilliance, trying to hold Tagovailoa and Miami at bay. But here's the kicker. Inconsistency in scoring and how those lost opportunities in red zones really show why the Jets missed out. All right, on to the next breakdown. Momentum swings. What a beast they can be. And in this game, we saw that time and time again. Kicking off the action, Riley Patterson's 47-yard field goal wasn't just 3 points on the board for the Dolphins. It was like a big statement, setting the pace and unsettling the Jets early on. Now, let's talk about the game changer. Darren Waller, who was just incredible. Those 2 touchdown receptions, they were daggers, right? Each touchdown felt like a demoralizing blow to the Jets, pushing Miami's lead further away and showcasing that killer quarterback-receiver chemistry between Tua and Waller. But listen, Justin Fields tried to match that with his electric 43-yard rushing touchdown. It was poetry in motion, totally altering the energy in the Jets' favor for just a moment, showing the glimpses of what could have been if the stars aligned. However, those darn red zone woes, missing crucial chances, and let's face it, the 3 turnovers, those were just like shooting themselves in the foot over and over again. Finishing the job, Riley Patterson's late 36-yard field goal sealed the deal for the Dolphins, snuffing out any flicker of a Jets comeback. It just goes to show how seizing those key moments, playing clinical football, is what separates winners from the rest. All right, so jumping straight into the minds of the bench, what separates the Dolphins and Jets really comes down to strategic execution. Miami's offense didn't just happen by accident. Take Tua Tagovailoa's performance as a mind-blowing example. His passer rating was a whopping 114.9. Crazy, right? But here's the thing. Tua's not just chucking the ball around. Those 17 completions of 25 attempts show precise decision-making. And we're talking about crucial connections with guys like Tyreek Hill, who was on fire with 67 receiving yards on 6 catches. But it's not just the aerial attack that the Dolphins utilized. It's nuts. But Devin Akaney's sneaky 9-yard rush demonstrates how they can pull off strategic short yardage plays too. On the other side, it's interesting how the Jets went gung-ho on quarterback pressure, featuring heroes like Jamie Sherwood, who fought tooth and nail. Still, the Jets lagged in turning pressure into results, especially in the red zone. Honestly, Miami's adaptability blows your mind. So which side do you align with? Miami's sleek efficiency or the Jets needing something more? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and who knows, maybe we're overlooking something big.